What's good, everyone? Bryson Price here, back with another live stream. I'm going to be breaking down my new single, so check it out.
Bryson Price.
The first thing I did in this song was I went onto YouTube. I was just like, let me search some relaxation videos. This was the first one I got. Then I searched another one. And then the third one that I found, jungle sounds. And I blended them together, and that's what I used for the intro. In addition to those, off of this rack here, I played these keys. The meaning of the song, Living Water, it comes from John 4, it's a Bible verse. I have it right here. It says, Jesus said, "But whoever drinks of the water that I shall give him will never thirst, but the water that I shall give him will become in him a fountain of water springing up into everlasting life." So that's the inspiration for the song. I did a song like years ago with my friend Princeton. It's just like a small part that I took from his verse on that song, and he sang that living water.
That living water.
And so that's what I put right before the drop.
That living water.
One of the cool things I did here, let me show you. This was the main melody I used for the drop, and I guess the intro too. But what I did was I threw this bit reduction on it. Before, it sounded like this. But then after you throw this on it, it kind of gives it a really grainy digital sound. So it's like... That's actually another technique I do for my leads, is I'll play different melodies, and it'll probably be like 3 or 4 different clips, and I'll mix and match them. And I feel like I do that well, and that's a good technique to use if you're having trouble coming up with melodies. Just play different melodies and then mix and match them and see what kind of interesting things you can do with that. Yeah, and then this is stacked with other sounds. And I actually used, I used another lead in here also, so it was like... I don't really create my sounds from scratch. I'll usually take a preset that I already have and I'll just tweak it a little bit. So for the first, Walder, you're asking how I made these chords. The first chord here, this is a preset off of Silent, and I don't remember exactly if I changed anything or not. I actually think this is something I've used in a lot of my projects. I've used this in like my song Confidence with Grant. That was off the Cross Nation compilation. I used this preset in that song too. Here's the second sound. And so this is off of Serum. I'm pretty sure this is just the preset. And all I did was had it panning left and right, as you can see here. And then the third sound, I must have tweaked this because this looks like it's the same preset, but it sounds a little bit different. I had like a square wave going, and I just stacked it with this one here. So them together is like, I think it was just 3 there. Just 3 of those sounds together, so. There's one more thing I forgot to tell you that I did here. This is a really important part of the song. What I did was on the riser before the drop, I recorded myself filling up a bottle in the kitchen. I'll show you exactly what I did. One day I was filling up my water bottle, and I was like, that sounds like a pretty cool riser. I took this water bottle here and I was like, and it sounded like this here. And then I added some side chain to it. So it was like this little side chain tool I built. So yeah, that's how I made the song. I hope y'all like the new single. If you haven't heard it, make sure you check it out. I'll catch y'all next time.